Meanwhile, ruling Democratic Party's presidential candidate Lee Jae-myung has promised to delay taxation of virtual assets by 1 year and also increase tax deduction limits. The pledge is seen as a move to woo young voters, many of whom invest in cryptocurrencies. But striking a different note from government policies, a controversy is expected down the road.
The ruling Democratic Party's presidential candidate Lee Jae-myung met with young investors and officials of the virtual asset industry. He laid out campaign pledges to delay the planned taxation on earnings gained from virtual assets by 1 year and raise the tax deduction limits.
주식 양도소득세 부과하는 시점과 맞춰서 한 1년쯤 연기하는 것이 저는 맞다고 생각하고 세율의 문제라든지 또는 기초공제 금액의 한도 문제 이런 문제에 대해서 우리가 좀 진지하게 논의할 필요가 있다고 생각합니다.
From next year, the government plans to impose a 22% tax on annual capital gains of more than 2.5 million won from virtual asset transactions. The ruling party has been calling for a 1-year delay, which the government objects. Capital gains from stock trading that exceed 50 million won will be taxed 2 years from now in 2023. Young people are disgruntled, saying the two timetables should match, citing fairness. Lee Jae-myung stressed that now that he is the presidential nominee, his old-fashioned party will change and be different.
더불어민주당과 문재인 정부 정책 내용과 또 그 지향에 대해서도 실망감을 많이 가지고 있을 것 같습니다. 이재명이 후보가 된 더불어민주당은 과거와는 완전히 다를 것이다.
Lee's latest vows are seen as targeting young voters and seeking to differentiate from the current government policy measures. The former governor has also begun diplomatic moves. Through bilateral meetings with the U.S. and China held on the same day, his camp tried to underscore balanced diplomacy, valuing both the alliances with Washington and ties with Beijing. During talks with Chinese Ambassador Xing Haiming, Lee asked for China's cooperation to address the shortage of urea solution, a vital fluid for diesel vehicles. The ambassador promised to make efforts while noting his country is also running short of the solution. On Friday, Lee will travel to Ulsan, his first destination in weekly tours around the country, and visit a traditional market and speak with young voters.